YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Bullby and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. We're back, man, and in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Team of the Year Blueprint Evolution card for none other than Man. Dennis Man is a 94 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, left-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, this is our 6th player review on a Team of the Year Blueprint player. If there is another player that you guys would like to see, let me know in the comment section down below. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right mid, right wing, and striker positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to be a really underrated option for the evolution. If you do run a Serie A team and you can get him on full chemistry with the technical side to his game looking absolutely incredible, the physical side really good as well, I think that he's going to be an absolute beast in game. Now, he does have 95 pace overall with 95 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. As you guys know, he does also get the rapid playstyle plus. And I love the fact that he does also have the quick step playstyle. So you guys already know, man, with the LB pace boost, it is going to be very difficult to catch up to him. Now, whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, the 90 shooting is going to be a huge part to his game. And with the finesse shot playstyle plus, he should be very clinical. Now, one thing that I really like with the card is the fact that he is left-footed, man. So down that right-hand side, you are going to be able to cut in onto his left foot and go for a ball roll finesse shot. With his 95 attacking positioning, he should pick up really nice pockets of space. And then he does also have 89 finishing and 92 shot power. So his finishing should be really nice. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, we also want the chance creation to be very effective in game. And the one thing that I really like is the fact that he does have 2 passing play styles. He does have the incisive pass and then also the whip pass, which is actually going to add a lot in the attack, man. And for the most part, some pretty decent passing stats as well. When you go ahead and pair that with his 94 dribbling, he should be a very tricky player going forward, man. And those dribbling stats look absolutely insane. 99 agility and 95 balance. He does have the average and lean body type, so he should be an absolute tank going forward. And then on top of that, boys, he does also have the first touch playstyle plus the 5-star skill moves and the technical playstyle. So the R1 dribbling could be low-key cracked with this card. And then last but not least, and a bit of an underrated stat for the card as well, the 87 physical. Now, he does have 94 stamina, easily gonna last 90 minutes. And then he does also have 84 strength and 85 aggression, so he should be very strong both on and off the ball and a bit of a tank going forward. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 8 different playstyles, the finesse shot, rapid, and first touch playstyle pluses. And then he does also have the incisive pass, whipped pass, technical flare, and quick step. So comparing it with some of the other players that we did go ahead and do a player review on, he does have a really nice setup when it comes to his playstyles. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 6 player role pluses. You can use him as an inside forward, wide playmaker, winger, false 9, advanced forward, and then inside forward if you do want to run him as a right mid. And then he does also have 1 player role plus as an inside forward if you do want to run him at the left mid position, man. So again, a lot of ways that you can go ahead and incorporate him into your team. Now, like I said, boys, this is our 6th player review on the Team of the Year Blueprint Evolution. It's going to be very interesting to compare Man with some of the other players and see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Man card. We're going to be playing him at both the right wing and striker positions in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Dennis Man Evolution card. And I must say, man, I think that he's going to be a bit of an underrated option. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have the average and lean body type, a bit of a larger build in game. But he does have the 5-star skill moves, incredible agility and balance. We did give him the marksman chemistry style as well. And as you guys can see, man, if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, he is very smooth on the ball. And as you guys know, after the update, I think that the technical playstyle is a lot more effective. And he does have that, which is really nice to see. But yeah, the plan is to go ahead and play him as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to be very clinical, create a few chances. You guys know the drill. Dennis Man, a little bit of space down this right-hand side. We could test out the LB pace boost. Yeah, man, with the rapid playstyle plus and the quick step playstyle, he's going to be extremely quick. All right, boys, let's see if we maybe try to build up a little bit right here. We have Zidane through the middle. Darwin Nunez, Dennis Man. I mean, made a pretty decent run, but he is in an offside position. I do want to test out maybe a ball roll finesse shot. Good left stick dribbling, boys. He does keep it very, very close, which is nice to see. Zizou, nice, calm short. Dennis Man, ball roll finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it. Boys, the flight of the ball is so good, man. His finesse shot might be one of the best that we've witnessed so far. I think out of all the finesse shots that we've tested out so far, I think Dembele's has kind of been the most consistent. But this one seems to be very nice as well. Is that Roberto nice? Nunez. I'm going to try to overload the right-hand side. Run it with Klosterman and then just see if we can maybe create a chance. Dennis Man, really good attacking positioning again. Play back to him. Finesse shot, edge of the box. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, man. But so far, his attacking position has been nice. Now, because he does have really good pace, man, the R3 touch could be quite effective with the card. A little bit of left stick dribbling. I'm going to go LB pace boost into space. He's read it, man. I feel like right there maybe could have been a little bit quicker with the acceleration. Dennis, man, maybe test out his passing a little bit. He does have the incisive pass play style. It's a great ball into Thuram, man. We really should be scoring right there, but you can also create a lot of chances with him. Nice, good from Dennis, man. Just going to maybe try to carry the ball forward a little bit more. Roberto. He did kind of step with his fullback right there, so we'll go over the top through ball. A little bit too much power behind it, but we do get it under control. Just going to try to go near post, boys. It's a tidy finish, man. The finishing, a huge part to his game. Dennis, man, as that inside forward, he should pinch in a little bit, but he stayed out wide. Dennis, man, 5-star skill moves, nice. Go for the R3 touch. That R3 touch, man, with his pace is really nice. Cut back, play it through. This is lovely football, boys. We worked there really well, but he moved his goalkeeper. I should have seen that. Roberto, nice. Zizou is making that run. Just going to go for a step over. Nice explosive acceleration right there. Back onto his left foot, near post. It's a good finish, man. A lot of power behind that shot. And again, really nice close control. I might try to switch it up a little bit. Thuram over the top through ball. We do have Nunes through the middle. Just a simple through ball. I like the fact that he does have the incisive pass play style. It adds a little bit more going forward. Now, we do have a corner in the 92nd minute. Maybe ball roll finesse shot with his 4-star weak foot. He has kind of covered it, though. Back onto his left, man. LB pace boost. Cut back into Nunes. Good football, man. Really, really good football right there. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say, man, if you do run a Serie A team, I think he's probably your best option. Orsolini is another really good option from the Serie A. Now, this guy does sit back a little bit more with his defensive line, which is quite interesting. Just play it through. Nunes, man. I'm going to go 5-star skill move, 4-star weak foot. Great finish, man. A lot of power behind that shot, and so far, his right-footed finishing has been really consistent. A little bit of L2, R2 dribbling right here. Ooh, boys, that's good shielding as well. Ball roll finesse shot. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, man. Just needed my aim to be a little bit better. Now, we do have a corner in the 23rd minute, so we could go ball roll finesse shot with his weak foot. Chiesa, nice. Just play it back. Okay, there we go. Finally get it to Dennis. Dennis, man, ball roll finesse shot. 4-star weak foot. Great finish, man. Great finishes. Long shots have been really good as well. And I feel like the marksman chemistry style works really well with the card. The extra shot power, long shots does go a long way. Now, I do want to test out the technical dribbling a little bit more. Yeah, boys, the R1 dribbling is really nice with the card. He gives us a lot of space as well. You can't do that with this card, man, because his finesse shots are just so nice. Yeah, now he's starting to push a few more bodies forward. We could maybe test out his crossing some more. Dennis, man, 5-star skill moves. Couple of L2, R2 taps. Boys, he's so smooth on the ball. I think that he's probably one of my favorite players that I've used so far in the evolution. I think that he's just so unique and a really good player. Now, let's see if we can maybe try to get one more goal right before halftime. I wanted to go first time over the top through ball, but he's actually covered that pretty well. Man, back onto your right foot. Good acceleration. 5-star skill moves. That's great. On to finesse shot. Is what he does, man. A very, very silky player on the ball. Dennis, man, step over. Nice. Good acceleration. Back onto his right foot. Could go R3 touch, but we're just going to continue with the dribbling. He's going to step, boys. Just see if we maybe thread that through, man. The incisive pass play style, man. His 85 passing has been clean. And that's exactly what he brings to the team, man. I feel like from a technical point of view, he can do everything really well. The finishing has been outstanding. The passing really good as well. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Dennis, man. And in game number 3, we're going to go ahead and play him at the striker position. I think that he probably is best suited as like a right mid, right wing, but I feel like as a striker could be pretty decent as well. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 3. Dennis, man, already making that run through the middle. I'm just going to go for a finesse shot. Touch, finesse shot, finish, man. That's all you got to do with this card. From a central position, man, I feel like the finesse shots are going to be very, very good to go ahead and use. Simple through ball, nice. Now, we do have a little bit of space out wide with Pedro Neto, so we're going to go ahead and play to him. And maybe just look for a cutback, man. I want to use the R3 touch a little bit more. That's great left stick dribbling, boys. R3 touch. That's decent physicality as well. Very strong on the ball, which is nice to see. Oh, you know what, man? Just did a little bit too much right there. That's my bad. Zizou. We should be able to win the header right here. There we go. Dennis. Could go LB pace boost. It's not too bad. R3 touch as well. That R3 touch, if the player doesn't have the trickster playstyle, that R3 touch is so good to use. Yeah, this guy's starting to be a little bit more patient in the build-up. And we did signal Chiesa to make that run. First time over the top through ball. Again, boys, the technical side to his game is just so effective in my opinion. Back onto his left foot. Little LB pace boost right there. We're going to go for the cutback. I mean, he's not going to get to it. He did read it pretty well, but it's a decent idea. Dennis, man, nice play back to him. Good left stick dribbling onto his right foot. Clean finish, boys. That little close control is just so difficult to defend against. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Team of the Year Blueprint Man Evolution card in a few games of division rivals. And I will say, man, a player that most definitely fits this year's style of play. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 95 pace was most definitely a standout stat for the card. With him having the rapid playstyle plus and the quick step playstyle, I feel like that he is very quick down that right hand side. And because he is already very fast, you can focus on giving him a chem style that's going to improve the technical side to his game even more. Now, as you guys know, we did go ahead and give the card the marksman chemistry style, and I will say the marksman works really well with the card. 95 attacking positioning, 97 finishing, 96 shot power, and 98 long shots with the finesse shot playstyle plus. I mean, as you guys saw in some of those highlights, the ball roll finesse shot was very consistent, the finishing in and around the box very good as well. And I feel like because he is so clinical, if you do want to go ahead and run him at the striker position, you most definitely can, especially if you do run a 2-striker formation. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, we also needed the chance creation to be quite effective in game, and for the most part his 85 passing was really nice. 2 passing playstyles with the incisive pass and whip pass playstyles, and some pretty decent passing stats overall. I think that the passing in game was really accurate and very consistent. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 94 dribbling, he is a very tricky player going forward. Despite him having a bit of a larger build in game, man, he's very smooth on the ball. Average and lean body type, 99 agility, 95 balance, 94 reactions, and 99 ball control. I love the fact that he does have the 5-star skill moves, first touch playstyle plus, and then also the technical playstyle. The R1 dribbling is really good with the card as well. And on top of that, boys, he does also have some incredible physical stats. Now, with the marksman, he does have a whopping 92 strength and 85 aggression. So on top of being like a very smooth player on the ball, very agile, he's also very strong, man. Very difficult to get him off of the ball, and he is a bit of a tank going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the striker and right wing positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys probably already know, this is our 6th player review on a Team of the Year Blueprint Evolution, and I will say, man, Dennis, man, is probably, I would say, a top 5 option for the evolution. I mean, with the upgrades, he most definitely fits this year's style of play. A very good player from a technical point of view, but the physical side is really good as well. I think that is safe to say. If you do run a Serie A team, Dennis, man, is probably your best option for the evolution, or Salini, another really good option as well. One thing that I found really effective with the card, if you do want to run him as like a right mid, right wing, he is left-footed, so you can just cut in and hit it like a ball roll finesse shot, and that is very consistent. And another thing that makes the card really OP, in my opinion, is the fact that he does have that average and lean body type. I mean, some players that have the same body type as Dennis, man, we have Vinny Jr., Hansen in there as well. So if you do prefer those types of players, I think that he's most definitely going to fit your style of play, and he's going to feel like a really solid player for you. For 500,000 coins, you're getting a player that is very well rounded from a technical point of view. If you do have the coins and you can get him on full chemistry, I think that he's a great option for the evolution, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.